Hi Aries, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Today we're going to talk about the Pisces New Moon. Ooh, look at all those cards that just fell out. I see the Strength card and I see the Three of Swords that just fell out. We're going to put those back in the deck and see if those come out again. But you know what? I just did Pisces reading and their Strength card came out as well. So if you have any placements in Pisces, make sure you watch their reading. Okay, Aries, so welcome. We're talking about the Pisces New Moon that does occur on February 20th, 2023 at 1 degree of Pisces at 2:05 Eastern Standard Time. Both the Sun and the Moon are sitting in Pisces. This is also an interesting time, Aries, because we also have the Supermoon energy, and it's at the end of a astrological year cycle, which means we are going to go into you all's sign here shortly in March as we move into a new astrological season. But Aries, this is also an interesting new moon because we actually have Saturn in Aquarius sitting just a few degrees away in Aquarius in an out of sign conjunction, which means it is around 28 degrees of Aquarius. Saturn is sitting, and then we have both the new moon, sun, and moon here in Pisces. So this is a really pivotal time. Don't be surprised if you hear a lot of information in the collective around maybe lessons learned in our life around emotional healing, creativity, groups of people, and how we react and feel about each other. There may be a lot more compassionate type themes that come up, as well as just kind of like lessons learned before we move into this new cycle, as Saturn will actually be moving into a new sign shortly into Pisces. So this is really a pivotal time, Aries, and we have Venus moving into you all sign. I think it just moved in there on the same day or around the same day as this new moon. So you all should probably have some Venus type themes around you, around how you feel about yourself, you know, what it is that you need to feel comfortable with yourself. So let's go ahead and we're going to pull 2 cards for each week of this lunation cycle, Aries. So you have the King of Cups in reverse, that first week of that February 20th. And you have the Page of Swords. So possibly some type of new information may be coming to you. That second week, we do have the Five of Swords. So don't be surprised if there is some type of information that may be being kept from you or you're keeping from someone else that second week of this cycle. And there's that Three of Swords. It did come out again. So there definitely is something, Aries, that can be some information that comes out that you're not too happy to hear. This could be some devastating news of some sort. I am hopeful because you all do have that King of Cups, but lots of sword energy, this mental energy of possibly hearing some news that comes in with that Page of Swords, as well as that Five of Swords. But let's go ahead and pull an overall arching theme, see where in your life this is centered around, Aries, for you all. This is a good time for you all also to kind of check in on your emotional health, Aries. I do think that Pisces tends to be, you know, it's the last water sign of the zodiac and tends to be having us all a little more emotional. So do make sure that you are feeling good about yourself around the people who you surround yourself with. We have the Devil. So there definitely is this Capricornian energy with the Devil of possibly you feeling like you are either being put into a position that you're not happy to be in. This could be at your work, since Devil is, like I said, Capricornian energy. I am sensing like there is somehow you're feeling trapped into some type of thinking, or people around you are not really for your highest good. And with this Five of Swords, Three of Swords, and Page of Swords, be prepared for some type of news to be coming out, possibly around your career, your work, or just around where you spend a lot of time with people that may not have your highest good in mind. So let's get right into it, Aries. That first week of this lunation cycle, that February 20th week, we have the King of Cups in reverse and the Page of Swords. The King of Cups can be a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. With him in reverse, or her in this deck, because it's the Divine Feminine deck, she really is sitting there with this emotional connection to higher people. So this could be a boss. It could be someone who's been very much of a mentor to you. You could get some information from that mentor with that Page of Swords. With it in reverse, though, I'm concerned that this could be news that you don't really want to hear. This could be a downsizing at your company. It could be basically like a hush hush, don't tell anyone type thing. I do feel like someone is going to be delivering some news for you that first week of this lunation cycle that you did not expect. And I feel like with this 5 of Swords and 3 of Swords, it definitely is an emotional time for you. So Aries, I would say really be patient with the information. I actually think that since it is at this Pisces new moon, this is going to be something that actually helps you, for you to actually deal with and then move on, so that by the time you do get to your solar return here in your season, all of this I feel like is going to clear up. But it definitely is an emotional rocky time for you, Aries, and possibly your family or your friends around you. Keep in mind, I do think it has something to do with your career or how you earn a living. So Aries, do take a look at your sun, moon, and rising signs just to see how this information plays out, okay? All right, Aries, I hope you all have a great Pisces new moon period, and I'll talk to you later.